first half of February reading. Just, just to see what's cooking, what's going on. If you're new here, I'm Tamsy Faye. So nice to meet you. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm just going to get right into it. Just going to change my screen and, see what's been going on. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's just see. Let's just get to it. If you're new here also, I just read the cards to the light to you, to the dark to me. I'm going to start by reading your past, present, and future. Then we'll figure out what your potential is. The potential is probably something that you're not fully aware of, or it's kind of like on your subconscious mind. You're not really putting any focus on. And then I'll do, the reasoning, kind of like the outcome or the clarification of all of that. And then I'll close with a message from the universe just to see, if the universe has any messages for you out there. Ooh, there we go. This one wants to come right out, so we'll just stick with that. The Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Ooh, what is this energy? Okay. Let's see what all of this has to say. Yeah, the Five of Swords. So I kind of feel like you're kind of having like a conflict within yourself kind of thing. Like you're kind of torn between one thing or another. Sometimes we get torn up between, our responsibilities and what we want to do. I just feel that energy. I just feel like this is your past energy, so this could have happened anytime before. This reading could have happened yesterday, last week, last year. Cards have a mind of their own, and they pick up what they want to pick up, This may not resonate with every Libra, so you take what you want, you leave what you don't, That's just how it goes, right? You take what's yours, you leave what's not. Yeah, so far for a Libra, I have, I feel some disappointments. I feel like you're kind of torn within yourself, like you have different priorities, and you're trying to spread yourself out, kind of thing, of all the things that you need to get done and all the things you want to get done, Then you got the Queen of Swords. She doesn't come out too often though, so I feel like she's trying to, I feel like she really wants you to look at the facts, maybe this is your past though, so you probably already know what I'm talking about. You're already done all this, but we're going to go through it anyways. You had to look at all the facts, to clarify on what decisions you had to make and which direction you need to go in and that sort of thing, I feel like there was a little bit of disappointments in that area, or maybe you felt like maybe you're just disappointed with yourself that you didn't get as much accomplished as you had planned to, Then we got the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is it's usually meant to represent like bad dreams or like bad vibes kind of thing, So I kind of feel like there's things you wanted to do that you haven't been able to get done. This is your past energy, so maybe by now you've done them already, but this is the past energy that is picking up. That there was something you wanted to do and then you didn't really actually accomplish on getting that done. I feel like, yeah, you're having some desires and stuff like that you wanted to get done. Something that, like I said, you're just picking up something that you want to get done, but you didn't get done, or you didn't get done to your satisfaction completely. This is the energy that is picking up for your past. I felt like maybe you were having, you like, I feel like there's a lot of choices here. That's why you were torn. Like there was a bunch of choices here, and you had to make choices between one thing or the other, and you just felt, maybe there was some wishful thinking on your part that just wasn't impractical at the moment. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't impractical decision or whatever, or impractical thought. Just at the moment, it wasn't an impractical decision. So maybe you had to choose something else instead of that at the moment, and that's kind of the energy the cards are picking out. So let's just see what the present energy is. Sometimes clarifying the past is making sure that whoever this reading is for is the right person, kind of thing. All Libras are different. This card jumped right out, so that one's for you. Your present energy. You got the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups in the light, and then King of Wands. Okay, what's going on here? Four of Cups, I feel like I still feel this energy. Like I feel like this energy is really strong, and you're bringing it into the present energy is where you really want to plant your seed on what you want to do. Like there's something on your mind that you want to do or it needs to get done. It's just something that's on your mind. You're planting the seed, and the thing of planting a seed is when you plant a seed, you don't really know when it's going to sprout, right? You plant it and you wait, water it, and you wait about it. Sometimes you forget about it for a week, and then you come back and like, oh, it sprouted. There you go. I kind of feel that's the energy that's going to be going on here. You're planning this something, but when is it going to happen? We don't know. Yeah, I just feel like you're waiting on opportunities, but you're planting your seeds. You're planting your seeds, so it means that you're looking for your opportunities. It's just when is that opportunity going to come is the question. That's the question of the day. When is this opportunity going to come? I see it's been mustering there, and you're bringing it into the present energy. Then you got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, generally represents good news, celebrations, and all kinds of stuff. I kind of feel in this situation is kind of representing that your opportunity is going to grow. It's going to grow into something. I guess you can't really see the cards, eh? Just want to make sure you can see it all. There we go. Yeah, like you're mustering up some opportunities here, or an opportunity. I just feel like with the Three of Cups, it's gonna grow. You know, When's it's gonna grow, but it's gonna grow. You plant your seed, it's gonna grow. Then you got the King of Wands, and he's holding his wand that resembles the wand of life, kind of thing. I just kind of feel like, he's kind of like the man with the big visions. He has big plans for this opportunity. He has big visions. He has, you know, he's taking the lead of whatever this is. He's taking charge of this, um, whatever it is that you're working on or planning. Could be simple as thing as just planning a party, whatever. Tarot has a weirder way of picking up the strangest energies that you may not even be fully aware of is on your mind, but it's picking it up anyways. Like I feel you're planning something, it's growing, you know. I could feel that you're taking charge of this event or whatever it is, or if it's work or an event or some sort of thing like that. You're taking charge of it, you're going to make it grow, you're going to make it happen. That's the energy you got here. You got all that energy. Whatever you're planning, you're going to make it happen. We're not sure when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. You planted it, it's growing. It's just, taking charge to see of when it's going to sprout kind of thing. Whatever you got going on there. Let's see what the future holds. What is going on? When is this opportunity going to come? Let's just see if the cards have any idea. Any idea? This is the future, so anytime after this energy. Okay. What's going on? You got the Fool in the dark, the Lovers in the dark, and Justice in the dark. Okay. What is it that you're planning? Like, what are you planning, Libra? What are you planning? So, the Fool is generally about moving forward and all that kind of thing, but it's in the dark, so I'm kind of feeling like something is going to hold you back, Like, you have all this planning, your idea is growing, you're taking charge of it, but because the Fool's in the dark, I just feel like something's going to be holding you back on that. Yeah. I just feel like something unexpected is going to come. I feel like, you've had some obstacles before. Your present energy, everything is going well right now, but something unexpected is going to happen and hold you back. I don't know what it is. Maybe, maybe your permit for whatever it is going to take longer than expected. Or You know, I can't see exactly what you're mustering up there, but I can see you manifesting something. You planted the seed, it's growing, it's going to be successful, but like because you're taking charge of the whole situation, something unexpected is going to happen that's just going to delay the progress kind of thing. And you have the lovers, and lovers is like at a crossroads. So I'm kind of picking up whatever this is. You're going to have choices to be made, you know? It's not like, it's just going to be choices to make, not good, not bad, just thing that's maybe some added on paperwork you weren't like prepared for, or just something's gonna happen that's just gonna delay the progress. There's gonna be some choices, something unexpected is gonna happen to just delay the progress. So far, it's still going well. It's just may take a little bit longer than what you're anticipating. Then you got the justice. Just because the justice is in reverse, I'm kind of wondering if there's some like legal thing associated to this. I'm not sure what it is, but I just feel like maybe some legal paperwork or something had to be done for this thing. Maybe that's why I said a permit earlier. I don't know where that came from, but it just came to me. Um, mhm, mhm. With the justice card, I'm kind of feeling like there's some kind of unexpected legal issues that may put a damper on this opportunity. Perhaps. I feel that for you. I'm just gonna see what is the potential? So the potential is something that you're not fully aware of. Like you're probably aware of this, but it's not something that's like something you feel like you need to put any focus on. It's something that is in your mind, in your subconscious, that you're not fully putting your full focus on. Just to see if that has anything to do with any of the delays or whatever. The Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords in the dark, and the Page of Cups. Okay, well, you got the Seven of Wands. It shows that you've been working hard, You can tell just by looking at her, she's been working really hard, She's got her steady foot, so she knows what she wants to do. She knows what she has to get done. So she's kind of saying that you're on the right track. You have her foot she's steady. She's not going to fall off this cliff, She's good. She's in a good position right now. Uh-huh. Mhm. Uh-huh. I feel like there's going to be some challenges along this road for sure. There's definitely going to be some challenges. I'm not sure if the challenges is because you're trying to do this solely on your own without having help, or if the challenges is because you are working with someone and working together isn't your like I was supposed to say like teamwork isn't your strong suit kind of thing. I feel like you're solo, like you want to take charge, you want to, this is like to you, this is your baby, this is what you're putting together, this is what you need to do, and like collaborations or whatever is just not on the table right now. Like maybe you're considering it, maybe you think it is, but like deep down in your soul, it's something that you're struggling with is what I'm picking up here, And then you got the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is habit backing that up, just because you're torn between your tradition, like choices. You're just torn with what your decisions are going to be, kind of thing. Is what I'm trying to say. Like you're all forward here, but like something is pulling you back. You know. I just feel like you're gonna like you're feeling overwhelmed a little bit about the whole situation. I just feel like yeah, like this isn't finished. Like you're trying to put this together, and there's something else that comes up. There's something else that comes up. There's and like you're just trying to get this done, but then oh, there's that, there's this. There's just something that is causing all these little baby challenges along your road. Then you have the Page of Cups. He's young, he's youthful, he's has a leap of faith. He has a lot of faith that this is going to work out, whatever this is. Mm-hmm. Like you have that in the back of your mind that this is going to work. You're tired, you've been working hard, you've been, through the ringer kind of thing. You've been through it all. You know, something's pulling you back, but you're determined to fight because you want that celebration kind of thing, you know? Hmm. Yeah. You know, I feel like you're just ready to show your emotions. You're just ready to celebrate, even though it's not quite time yet to celebrate. You're excited about this. You know, things are moving. You know, you going through the challenges. You're getting the legal paperwork done. You're getting all of this done. But there's still challenges. There's still bumps in the road. But nonetheless, you're proud of where you've gone so far. You're proud of the progress you've made. You know, you're happy about the whole situation. You know, it sees that. Mm. You know, he's kind of reassuring you that you are on the right path, whatever this is. You know, he's kind of saying, you know, this is the right path. You know, you have a bumpy road ahead of you. You know, you're gonna have some challenges, and you know that you've been working hard. You know, the universe sees that. Yeah. Let's just see what the outcome of all this is gonna be. Hey, ooh, you got this card apparently. The Six of Pentacles. It just flew right out. The Knight of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Okay, okay. I just feel like you're kind of questioning yourself a little bit with this card here with the outcome. Maybe the whole obstacle thing is like you're questioning yourself, you're questioning your abilities. Even though you're happy to do this, you're motivated to do this, it's like, to you it's like you're a baby, but it's like, can I really pull this off? Is this really working? Like, am I really prepared for this? You know, like, you know? I feel like right now I could really relate to you. You know, I'm not trying to make this personal. It has nothing to do with me at all. But, um, you know, sometimes when I do a reading and I say things and people are like, wow, how do you know that? I'm like, I don't know. I doubt myself sometimes, you know, like I get that. You get that self-doubt. I really get that. Like, I'm a realist. I really get that, you know. I kind of, you know, listening to our own intuitions and listening to our own faith and our own mind, you know, is like a scary thing. Like it's easier to rely on facts than our own intuition, is what I'm trying to say. You know, it's just, you know, they always say to rely on your intuition more than the facts. Like if even though you have all the facts, if it doesn't sit right with you, then maybe it's not right for you. You know. I just feel you're kind of questioning that a little bit. Like you have all the facts, you know what you're doing, you're determined to get this done. But at the same time, it's like, do I trust my intuition on this decision or not? You know? Yeah, that's the outcome. I feel like maybe that's a little bit of what's causing the bumps on the road a little bit. Maybe you know, is trusting your intuition and picking the right decisions and not regretting the decisions you made. You know? Mhm. Mhm. Then you got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, you know, he always has this fiery energy with him. You know, he's always ready to go. I feel like the Knight of Wands is kind of like encouraging you that you are making progress, you are on the right track, you are on the right path. You know, he's ready to go with you. He's, you know, I feel like you have the courage, the passion, the love, the inspiration to move forward. You got everything you need to move forward. You know? I feel like you have all the logic information, you have all the legal information you need. Now it's trusting your intuition to move forward, you know? Then you got the Page of Wands. You know, the Page of Wands always represents that your ideas are bigger than yourself, you know? You have big ideas, big plans, big motivation, big energy, you know? I feel that you're inspired, you know? This is a new beginning for you. You know, you're open to the possibilities of how it's going to grow. You know, you're looking ahead of how your little seed is going to grow into something, you know? You've been working hard on this. I kind of feel like you're excited to meet new people. I don't know if you're like, I don't know if this is like you're preparing for like a meeting or whatever, and you're just ready to meet these people because you think they're going to help you along this journey kind of thing, you know? You know, whatever you're trying to put together, you're going to meet someone or something that's going to along those lines that's going to help you. You're excited for them. Like, you know who they are. You're ready to go, you know? Okay. Let's just see what the message from the universe says. Okay? We're asking for a message for Libra from the universe, please. You know, keep in mind this could be something related to this, could be something totally different. The universe, you know, when you ask the universe for a question, it says what it wants to say. Let's just see. The universe, the cards are just, they all want to come out. It's like, I'm not reading all of these cards. You need to take your time, one at a time. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say. The Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hermit. Okay. So the Five of Pentacles, it seems that you've been walking through a difficult situation. You know, this is something the universe is picking up. So at some point in your life, could be related to this, could be only you know, only you know what I'm talking about. You know, yeah, I've been walking through some kind of difficult situation here. I just kind of feel like your ego is being challenged in one way or another. Just because you have the Emperor as well, the two of them together, I just feel like your ego is a bit being challenged right now. Yeah. Yeah, the universe sees that, you know? It's, you know, it still sees that you're trying to take control, you know? It sees that you want to take control over this, you know? This is your baby. Whatever, whatever it is you're working on, this is, you know, it's heavy on your heart. This may not have to do with any of that, but it still seems that you're in control. You're in control of your life. You're in control of your destination. You hold the key. You're in control of all of this. I kind of feel like you need to kind of be flexible to other people's opinions and other people's ideas. You know, it may not be your character, but you know, sometimes considering other people's ideas or other people's suggestions, you know, may be beneficial. The Hermit. The Hermit feels that you're overwhelmed, maybe even feeling a little bit lonely. You know, just because you've been working so hard on all of this, that maybe you've been putting off seeing your friends or spending time with whoever, just because you've been putting all your energy into this. You're feeling a little lonely, or the people who generally spend a lot of time with you are feeling lonely for your presence. You know, I just feel this loneliness. You know. Yeah. I guess that's it. I've been trying to pick up all the emotions, but I feel like when I got to the Emperor, you just put up a block. You're like, nope. You're not reading any more of my energy today. You're done. You're done. You know, questioning the ego I just feel like it pulled a nerve there and all the energy's been cut off, you know? It's just mm, mm, yeah. Mm. That's what I got for you. I mean, from what I can see, what I can feel, whatever you're growing is progressing, you know? You know, you definitely see the bumps in the road, definitely see the challenges, definitely see that it's not an easy road to follow. But, you know, you have the passion for it. So because you have the passion and the desire to continue down this road, you know, the only advice I have for you is, you know, maybe take some time for your loved ones, you know, even though you've been working really hard. Someone's missing you. Someone's missing your attention. You know? Yeah. I think the universe wants you to know that somebody's missing you. You know? February is that time of the month. Or that time of the year. What I meant that time of the month. I don't know where that came from. But anyways. That's what I got for you, Libra. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.